Graham Stephan exposed. Ha 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 ha. Who is Graham Stephan? With his silky moves in his flash house that has nothing in it. I have Kevin O'Leary discussing my $10 million investing portfolio. I have the Graham Stephan Show. I also have my brother on the Iced Coffee Hour. I'm starting my own coffee business. I have 2.6 million subscribers on the main channel. I made over 120 million in real estate sales. Ka-ching! Oh, good for you, Graham. How about the rest of us, the little guys of this world, with all your success? Bravo! 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 I salute you, Graham. I'm about to delve deep into your psyche and evaluate your goals, aspirations, and see what we can find from your greatness to improve our lives and find areas of improvement for you. As Barry Charles is making a move to provide great value YouTube entertainment to help make more Graham Stephans in this world, but also making sure you don't lose your own identity when you're trying to be successful. As at the end of the day, you have to believe in what you're saying, and if you truly believe, your life will become abundant and all your dreams will come true. Hi guys and gals, welcome to the channel. I'm about to discuss some of Graham Stephan's ideas and give my opinion on what he's talking about, exposing his secrets. Yeah! Remember to smash the like button so this video can reach the Milky Way. Subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button on your screen. It will help me provide more videos that will help inspire you to be great. Graham Stephan, exposed, exposed, exposed. Real estate mogul, investor, YouTube extraordinaire, coffee connoisseur. What makes him so great? We are going to look at it all. First off, we have a message from Graham aka Barry Jr. What's up guys, it's Graham here as I talk about my favourite topic in the whole wide world. That's smashing Barry Charles's subscribe button, aka like button. Don't get all offensive, we all know Graham Stephan is still number one. We have to remember to smash Graham's like button on his videos. In all seriousness, I'm a fan of what Graham is doing. Let's delve into his psyche and see if we can uncover the real Graham Stephan. First up, let's look at real estate. Hey guys, Graham here. How did I start earning towards my first real estate property? I was working 2 to 4 times a week for a few hours a week after school, photoshopping photos for the Marine Aquarium wholesaler, getting $1 for each photo on the website. I was lucky enough to save a few thousand. That saved me on my real estate costs, including licensing papers, insurance, business cards, marketing tools, basically anything to become a realtor. It took me about 10 months to finally sell a house. Yeah! And that's when I realized I can make some real money. And with my first payment, I bought me a Lotus Elise. Oh, what a beautiful car that is. But ever since I started stashing my money away, I didn't want to spend. Save, save, save! I counted every little bit I didn't spend as a win-win. Not drinking out, or just getting an appetizer when the others were getting a full-on dinner, saving me about $45. It also took me 4 years to finally get on the real estate market. I bought a house for $60,000, and then another, and another. Then I realized I can make money through passive income, as I can only work certain amounts of hours during a day, as I use rental income to help make me money. Wow, Graham, fascinating insight into your early real estate life. What can we learn from Graham? Hustle comes to mind. All the great entrepreneurs have the power of persuasion, hard work effort, ability to find multi-streams of income. In Graham's story, he talks about his high school days, saving money. My childhood was similar, coming from a poor household, dad working his way up the ranks to middle class, to finally becoming a business owner. I have very similar traits to Graham, as I'm not a spender, always looking for the bargain. Bargain! That's me. 2 pairs of shorts for the price of one? Bang on. That's what I'm talking about. Buy one dinner, get one free? Perfect. That's the type of bargain I'm talking about. When I bought my first house, I had 70k available to deposit. Then built another house, renting out the first house, making passive income to pay off both houses. From a young age, any money I got from my parents, I often saved. And I remember going to the local grocery store and not spending all my money on lollies. I saved some money and put it into my bank account. One thing I disagree with Graham on was buying the Lotus Elise so early on. He could have waited a few more payments to come in before splurging on such an expensive item. That can devalue you very quickly, but on the positive side, would have been good for his realtor business coming in, driving in with a flash car. Used as a business expense, you can claim the fuel and the depreciation on the asset at tax time. What about investing? Let's go to Graham, aka my assistant Barry Jr., on Graham's investing strategies towards making $1 million. Well, next in my $1 million portfolio is index fund, which basically is a bunch of small stocks that try to follow a particular index, like the S&P 500. That is basically the top 500 companies in the US, New York Stock Exchange. Index funds give about 7 to 8% return a year. Whoa, Graham, stop there. You are crazy, mate. Why not individual stocks? You make more of a return there. By the way, I don't recommend index funds unless you truly have no interest in doing research into stocks. You'll get mediocre returns. But maybe that's the way you'd like to go individually. As with index funds, all you have to do is deposit some money into an account and watch your money grow for little effort. It's definitely better than savings or a term deposit, by the way. So it might be the way to go for you. Barry, please stop interrupting me. I was getting on to individual stocks. I prefer index funds, but I'm explaining individual stocks. There's more risk-reward in individual stocks. I do not recommend them for someone starting out on stocks, but a good way to learn trading in and out of stocks, as well as the researching earnings and candlestick reports. It's something interesting to learn. Well, I've just learned something new. I did research into candlestick reports. Candlestick shows the emotion by representing the size of price moves with different colours. Traders use the candlesticks to make trading decisions based on regularly occurring patterns that help forecast the short-term direction of the price. Interesting use of people and emotions in trading with me and EMB at the moment. I was hoping to get in under 120 and it goes up to 160. Still a good price, but interested to see if I will wait for the cost to drop, or am I costing myself a lot of money in the long run by not getting myself in. I know from his original recording, I think his views have changed a little on individual stocks, but this is a big play for me, mainly for capital gains, finding companies on special and buying big. I start buying small when I initially started, and I realised I was missing out on long-term gain. I have different views to most people in the market. I go all in on a company. I may leave a few thousand just in case the price drops, but overall I have noticed a big plunge gets you great results, as you're often getting at a price you believe is easily going to double over time. But for me, I aim for 3x, 4x, 5x. So that's why I growth value investing, which is a mixture of going for the companies that are growing, but also representing a great price at the moment compared to their earnings. This is my biggest play, but I also do look at dividend revenue when companies pay me money generally quarterly, giving a share of their profits. I personally believe to hold no more than 10 stocks, but sometimes when your portfolio gets to the 100,000k or up, that's when you start to maybe add another company, because all your other companies might not be on sale at that moment, and there could be a beautifully priced company, $30 to $50 under what they should be valued at. And as Phil Town says, load the boat. My personal approach, I have learnt over time, but everyone has their own thoughts and processes, so you've got to find out what works for you. Anyway, let's get back to Graham. Hi again. Let's look at investing in tax advantage accounts. The best two, the Roth IRA and the 401k. These are retirement accounts that you can invest into. The Roth IRA, you can invest money that has been already taxed into the stock market, aiming for a huge return. Through compounding interest, when you turn 60 years of age, you can get the money returned tax-free as you paid in advance. Where the 401k does the total opposite. Money that has not been taxed, that goes into your 401k account, and you pay the tax when you turn 60 years of age on any money that you withdraw from the account. If your employer matches your 401k, you should take it. It's more free money to use to invest into the Are you there, Graham? Are you there? Where's the tech team? Get onto it, guys. Sorry, folks. Looks like I have to go solo now and discuss Graham's philosophies by myself. This is great no matter where you are in the world. If you can find a scheme that allows you to pay interest up front or pay later, seriously look into it. This can be for your retirement fund without even splurging into your dividend income or your major portfolio stocks or real estate. He also states in this video to live below your means, as the more you save earlier on, the more chance you have to choose your own lifestyle when you become freehold, when money is not an issue anymore. Remember to pay off high purchase and credit card debt. You should not have any, as you can make more money in the stock market and real estate instead of splurging on stuff you can't afford to get you towards those goals of buying that washing machine, fridge. We will now go it alone, expose Graham's daily habits, and see if we agree with his comments. Graham Stephan suggests we make short and long-term goals. You need a clear direction and knowing what you want. For instance, you might want $50 million invested in a portfolio, but being a long-term goal, you can make excuses like, oh, that'll happen, I don't have to really work too hard for that. But if you add short-term goals, that leads towards your main long-term goal, like doing YouTube videos to try and gain extra money. To be fair, I need to do more on this. I'm sure a lot of you need to do this as well. It's to change our mindset, to be doers, not loungers. To be fair, I've been a lounger for far too long, but recently I've started creating goals to produce multiple streams of income. Graham also says make a to-do list. Make sure everything is done on that list before the end of the day, like smashing the like button. Like your short and long-term goals, this is going to be your holy grail to getting towards your goals. He suggests a lot of time wasting can happen, so include a deadline to finishing each task will make your day more efficient. I do really like his strategies and want to work on this going into 2021. He said you can give yourself incentives, maybe getting a cheese pick or your favourite coffee if you get a task done. I suggest to do this only in moderation, otherwise you might become lethargic. Next he speaks on meditation, something he was skeptic on. He believed his mind was constantly working and never had enough time in his day to relax. 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 I realised that was a problem and not healthy. I even got a meditation coach to help me, and within minutes a light bulb effect happened that changed me forever. This is what I call my version of a drug high. So 2 times a day for 15 minutes each I do meditation. Graham is spot on. I seriously believe you should try it, and I have plenty of sleep meditation videos on my channel that can help you end your day with peace and harmony. Go check them out on Barry Charles' YouTube channel. There's plenty to choose from the ocean to the waterfall to unicorns to Disneyland. Whatever gets you to sleep, check out my video. Anyway, do whatever helps you to relax, whether watching TV, running, gym, watching YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, photography, sports, reading. Do it every day to help you relax. Graham also said you need consistent sleep. I truly relate to this. He talks about how a few late nights can affect your productivity for the next week. Feel sluggish and fatigued? We can all feel this. For some of us, this can be constant lack of sleep, that we need to change. Science suggests if you have regular sleep patterns, you're more likely to be more alert and content. No matter what your sleeping schedule is, if you're consistent, it will produce results. Also, science shows irregular sleep can lead to poor decision making, fatigue, memory loss, and most importantly, a worse quality sleep when you go to sleep. Graham talks about gym exercise, which will improve your mood and memory, also reduce your risk of chronic illness, stroke, anxiety, depression, and high blood pressure. If you want to stay around till your 90s, to see your compound interest, you have to keep fit and healthy, and gym exercise can help. Graham, this is another great feature, but you can also do swimming, walking, hikes, running, sports, yoga, can all help in this process. You do have to find motivation, and motivation comes from within. Your mindset needs to be strong in everything you do so you can succeed. Also, Graham suggests to stop procrastinating and be consistent. He's correct. How many times have you struggled with your mind and body? Oh, I do not feel like going to the gym today. Then you repeat the next day. Then a year goes by. Why you haven't been to the gym? Or you haven't built that deck. All his teachings give you building blocks to success. Graham Stephan, keep doing what you're doing. As you continue to inspire others to inspire other entrepreneurs like myself to improve ourselves every day. On the financial side, real estate investing is capital intensive initially, but if you can grow equity through other sources of income like rental income, side hustles, dividends, you're well on your way to financial freedom. Stocks, to me, individual stocks is the way to go for big returns, as I truly believe your destiny is in your own hands. You will have doubters, people that put you down, laugh at you. They don't understand you or your great idea. Even if you have to go it alone without support of others, I'll be there by your side to reach your dreams. This was Graham Stephan Exposed as a person with high integrity, a place I'm aiming to get to be inspired by Graham to do my own, what I love. Until next time, Barry Charles setting off into the sunset, or the snow, depending where you are at this time of the year in the world. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Yahoo!